Welcome back to the History Club podcast.
Woo! We are so excited. What episode is this now, Owen? Episode 14?
14, I think 14.
so. 8th of the season?
That's a lot.
We're flying by.
We are.
We're over halfway through.
Yep.
Oh,
over
Lord.
halfway through the semester, too.
Yes.
Oh.
But do not fret. We did not leave our best guests for the last half. We saved our best ones. One of them is joining us here tonight. Please welcome Charlotte.
Charlotte!
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Is this your first time on a podcast, Charlotte?
This is my very first time on a podcast. I'm so excited.
Whoa. All right, so to begin, to introduce Charlotte, Charlotte is our Secretary General for Model UN, which we'll explain in a minute. And she's also our Vice President, and we know the role of Vice President.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I've been a Vice President. Were you a Vice President? No,
I was not.
You were in Spirit. He was in Spirit last semester. But these are tough jobs.
Yeah.
And you are stepping into them for the first time this year.
Yes.
So excited.
Secretary General, I said I would explain it, and then I didn't. I'm sorry about that. Secretary General organizes the conferences. You might remember from episode 12, Crisis Conference, 240 kids.
A lot.
240. It's the biggest we've ever had.
Wow. How's it
You're in
been?
charge.
It's so exciting. Yeah. It's a new experience that I've never tried before, but it's really fun to look at that Excel sheet and see 20 new schools pop up almost every single day. That's an exaggeration, of course. But no, it's really exciting. I've seen schools that I have not experienced in the Crisis Conference last year, and it's exciting to see them for the first time.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Which committee are you most excited to see?
Ooh, that's a good question. I would say probably Fall of the Berlin Wall. Not to give you too much credit, I'm really excited to see how they reunify Germany, because I think that's a really complex topic that's going to get those high schoolers talking.
Oh, yeah.
Hypothetical question.
Mhm.
You find out tomorrow there are 60 new kids coming over 2 weekends. Which crisis would you want to add? Either one that's been done before or a new idea.
Okay, this has been talked a lot. Either Death of Stalin
Mm.
or Argentine Revolution.
Mm.
I am taking a Latin American politics class right now, and we talk a lot
Yes.
about the Pink Tide, and I know that wasn't the same era, though. I find it very interesting to learn about all of the revolutions that happened in Latin America, because they're just so complex, but they all have interesting themes.
I took that class as well.
Took that class.
Absolutely loved it.
Yeah.
An amazing class.
Wonderful professor.
Yeah.
As long as you stay engaged, nothing can go wrong.
Do you guys have favorite Latin American revolutions as two alumni of the class?
Huh.
That's a good question. We actually wrapped up that, oh my gosh, segment last semester.
Mhm.
No, last semester. I'm taking this class this semester. That's so funny. Last week, we had our midterm, which was fun. I did surprisingly well on that. And we are learning right now about the women's rights movement that happened in Brazil not too long ago.
Yeah.
Go women.
Go women.
Yay, women!
Do you have one?
Do I have one? The one that comes to mind first, Jacobo Arbenz from Guatemala. I think it's around either the end of the 1940s or the start of the 1950s. I think it's 1952, if I had to give a number. Very interesting. It was motivated by the bananas. You've probably heard the term Banana Republic
I
before.
remember this.
Yes.
The Banana Republic.
Banana Republics, yes.
Do not trust the Chiquita Banana Company.
Do not. Just don't.
They did some bad things.
They're evil.
Okay.
Even though they have a new name. I forget what their old name is.
Don't remember what the name is.
I'll keep that in mind.
They're
I'll
scary.
keep that in mind next time I'm shopping.
Yes. They're the only bananas you can find around here, unfortunately. Though,
Yeah.
bananas are nutritious.
They are.
True. Are they your favorite fruit?
Oh, absolutely not. I hate bananas.
What's your favorite fruit then?
We have talked about this in the history department quite a few times. I would say my favorite fruit is a strawberry, because you can make strawberries into many different things. Blackberries rank up there.
Mm-hmm.
These are just berries, though.
Berries.
Yeah. Owen?
Do you have a favorite?
My favorite berry is blueberry.
What's your favorite fruit?
That's a good question. I like apples.
Apples.
come in so many different varieties. You can do so much with apples as well.
That's so true. So true.
'Tis the season.
It is.
Yes, it
Apple
is.
cider.
Yes.
Pumpkin spice.
Fall.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Apple picking.
Apple picking.
Yeah.
Are we gonna go? I don't think so.
Oh,
Probably
$30 for a peck of apples.
Yeah.
In this
too much.
economy,
Mm.
to take
That's
some
a good point.
pictures, it might be worth it. But
Yeah.
other than that,
Aesthetic photos for the gram.
oh yeah.
The gram. Yeah.
Oh, and I hear you're pretty good at the gram these days.
Oh yes, I am. Social media manager for Model UN. I've been having so much fun designing. Graphic design is my passion.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
2 talents right here.
Oh yeah.
Truly.
Graphic designer, secretary general.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually enrolled in a graphic design class right now.
Whoa, how's that going?
It's going. We designed a logo for 3 weeks. My fictional company, Panel and Plates, is doing very well. We cater specifically to vegan and vegetarian
Ooh.
dietary restrictions at large conferences and formal events. So
That's awesome.
this is all hypothetical, by the way. I just designed their logo.
Not for long.
They're gonna become real soon.
Oh yeah, hopefully.
Probably an underserved market.
It would be cheaper than the catering that we provide for Crisis. So.
Wow.
Taking shots.
If you guys want to eat well, come to the Crisis Conference. They're paying a lot of money for you.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Unaffiliated food provider.
I mean, we can name them. We can name Aramark. Right?
Yeah.
Is Aramark doing
It
this
is.
one?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I mean, everyone
Screw you,
hates
John
Aramark.
Henry.
Yeah. Screw you, Aramark.
I'm too nice to out anybody right now.
I'm not. Aramark. What's the worst food you guys have ever had in the dining hall here?
Ooh, good question. They had a ramen bar recently,
Oh.
and one would think that it would be really good, though it came in the tiny bowls that were about this size, and it went cold in about 30 seconds, and it was
Ooh.
like eating cold cup noodle.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah, it was not fun.
That's bad.
I had a chicken sandwich one time though. I'm pretty confident it was undercooked.
Yes.
I was very scared that I was gonna get salmonella.
Yes.
That was very scary.
That has been a reoccurring problem of mine in this dining hall. Chicken, they do not cook it. They do
Don't
not know
trust the
how to
chicken.
cook chicken.
And the funniest part was that was like my second time in the dining hall ever.
Mm.
My friends had told me that the food there was not that good, and I should have trusted them.
Yeah,
Should have believed them.
I understand. I've been there.
I was lulled into a false sense of security.
It happens. It happens.
It happens with Buzz Buzz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So previously, before you went to our university that is fictional and we are not affiliated with, you previously went to school in Florida.
I did.
So I wanted to ask you where your favorite place is in Florida.
That is a very good question. Now, I only stayed there for 2 years, so I didn't get to know the city as well as I would have liked to, though I would say it's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful city. I would say my favorite place to go eat was Caddy's restaurant and bar. I believe there's one in Indian Shores and then Clearwater Beach. And Clearwater Beach is one of my favorite places as well. It's known for having some of the whitest, softest sand in the USA.
Wow.
Yeah.
Might have to go.
Might have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you-
IRC trip?
Yeah, group trip.
Oh yeah.
Would you be down?
I'd be so down.
Would you be down, Owen?
I'd be down.
The plans are happening. Please like and subscribe so we can get monetized and go to Tampa. We'll film a special pod there.
And Joe Biden will come along too.
We have to watch out for the other one, of course. Might be golfing.
Yeah, he won't be able to make it. I don't know if he'll still be alive by the time we get monetized.
It'll be a while.
Yeah.
Joe Biden, he's a dedicated viewer though.
Watch the
Oh,
last episode if you want to see the origin story of Joe Biden. Do you know about Joe Biden?
I've heard things about Joe Biden.
Do you know about the Joe Biden gaming account?
No, I haven't.
He watches our channel.
Yes.
Actually, that's crazy.
Yes. The owner might be sitting. So
It's
close.
just me. He's in the
He's-
comments, guys.
Top
He's in the
secrets being
comments.
I
revealed
hope
right
he
now.
is. Joe Biden, let me speak to you directly. We always say that you're in the comments, and you weren't in the comments, but of one video, we need your support. We need your support on all of them. What are you doing? Thank you. That was my plea. Do you have any more words for Joe Biden?
Soda!
Soda.
That's all I have.
That's a good one.
There's one word that can describe America.
That was beautiful. We could have a Joe Biden impersonator on the pod soon.
That's true.
Stay tuned.
Look
Stay
out.
tuned.
Yeah.
Look out. So you are also our first transfer student on the
Yes.
podcast,
Ooh,
I
good to
believe, unless anybody's lying to me.
I don't think they are.
I don't think they
hope
are.
not.
I trust our guests.
Mhm.
What was being a transfer student like?
It was actually interesting. So I had a long, complicated path. I took a gap year after I transferred out, and I worked for a company I shall not name, but was in daycare for most of the time.
Mm.
And that was a very fun experience. I got to learn the ins and outs of being a manager for the first time, which was very interesting. And then after my gap year, I decided enough is enough. I shall finally go back to school. And I just stayed political science. I've been political science for my entire college years because I know I want to do something at least in government and government agencies. I've been thinking about a master's in master's in public administration.
Whoa.
Yeah.
MPA.
Yeah, it's very fun, very exciting. I have a job and internship class. I know I'm going a little bit off topic here. That we have to reach out to a bunch of random people and get to talk to a bunch of people who are working either in the State Department or in local government right now, and it's very interesting.
Mhm.
Anyways, being a transfer student here is one of the best things that has ever happened to me. I love this school. I will say, learning SIS for the first time was like learning how to read hieroglyphics.
Mm.
But other than that, the IRC club, which I decided to join my first semester, was a wonderful experience, and I am so happy that I stayed.
That's awesome.
I wanted to ask you, what got you interested in international relations?
That's a great question. That also ties into when I was back in Florida. I had one professor that I really liked. He was my intro to IR professor, and he said, "You would be really good at international relations. Do you want to try our Model UN team?" And so I was like, okay, that sounds really fun. I went to their club meeting once. We read a book on what the Model UN was, and it was like, okay, it's an organization in New York City, and they do these cool, fun things in international policy. And I was like, oh, okay. And then we went to Harvard, National Model United Nations, for our first ever conference, and that was a very intimidating experience. There were about 200 people in a committee room. You had to line up to be on the speakers list, which was interesting. I would say I did it once, and I was like, this is not for me. Though that night I went back to the hotel and I was like, if I went and did this at a different school, I think this would be a really interesting experience. And so that's exactly what happened. When I transferred back in, I was like, oh, I should probably join at least one club that I'm interested in. And I would say it teetered between College Democrats or IRC. And I was like, okay, why not? IRC. I'll do what that one professor said. And so then I joined halfway through the semester. Even though I joined late, I still found these amazing people and had an amazing time at our first conference that was NERML, which is the Regional Model Arab League, where there's only 20 people in a committee room. And that was a lot better than having to line up at a microphone or, just speak in front of hundreds of people. So 20 instead of hundreds is a lot better.
Yeah.
Easy match.
Oh, yeah.
And so over the past year, you did 5 we went to 3, hosted 2. So you've done 5 conferences, if I'm correct.
Counting start. I'm going to say you're correct for now because I honestly can't count them all. The only one that I did outside of here was the Harvard Nationals.
So 6.
So 6.
Do you have a favorite?
Out of all of them, this is going to be a cop-out answer, but I did really enjoy CBS one, which was Copenhagen.
Yeah. Go to.
Yeah. I decided, I think in the spring semester, that I wanted to be in a committee room all by myself because I wanted to see like how that went for me. I know at Harvard I was with a co-del and that did not go well at all. She was on her phone the whole time. And I was like, okay, well, if I actually try and raise that placard by myself, we'll see what happens. And I ended up, as China, controlling the entire room, or at least half of it, and wrote the majority of one of the position papers that was proposed in that room. Granted, this was China's take on sustainable Arctic practices. So that was
Very complex.
Very
very
progressive?
complex, very progressive.
Oh.
We hope that there will be sustainable fueling in our trade ships that continue to fuel the Belt and Silk. Oh my gosh, One Belt, One Road
Yes.
initiative.
Yes.
Belt and Road Initiative.
Yes. I'm
A fan
familiar.
favorite in the Model
Of course,
UN.
this was going to come up.
A fan favorite. It's actually the first time it's come up on the pod. I think.
Surprisingly
Wow.
enough, yes.
Wow, thank you for bringing it up for
Oh,
us.
Oh, of course, as China. I
Yeah.
have to.
Mm,
Yes.
yeah.
It's part of our 5-year plan.
Yes. Good luck, China. Woo! Rooting for you.
Not China anymore, though.
Yeah.
No. Are you excited to be Iraq?
Oh, yes. I will say it's a fairly more complex country than the United Arab Emirates, which we were last year. I think for nationals, I'm going to be on the social affairs ministers for that. And I know 2 of the topics address women, and then 2 other ones address healthcare and substance use in the Arab region. And I'm so excited to at least try and get those 2 topics first.
Smart. Are you excited to be Iraq?
I'm not Iraq.
Oh,
I'm
you're not
Kuwait.
Iraq.
I'm Kuwait.
Right, I'm sorry.
I will represent the Kuwaiti people with pride.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you more excited to be Kuwait than you would be if you were Iraq?
I would be co-dealing with an individual
Whoa. Let's just imagine you got Iraq
by myself.
by yourself.
By myself?
Do you like Iraq or Kuwait more? Our viewers watch from all over the world.
You're asking me to pick one.
Yeah, Iraq or Kuwait. I'm going to turn this into a YouTube short, and I'm going to do hashtag Iraq, hashtag Kuwait.
Please don't do that. I'm gonna stick with my guns. I've supported the Kuwaiti people this far. Why not get them over the finish line?
That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
I will help you.
You will. We stand with Kuwait. Whatever you're going through, I'm sure it's something.
Oh yeah.
Every country's got its issues.
No country is perfect.
That's so true.
What do you think the biggest issue facing our country is today?
I would say. I cannot.
You don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer.
I could give you an answer, though it would be heavily politicized. Yeah, I would actually say AI
That's
and
a good
AI
answer.
algorithms. I think that at least college students need to start using their brain because we are the ones that are going to start facing AI. Especially, like, Grammarly is kind of okay. Though learning a proper noun and prepositions is very important, especially when writing background guides for Crisis. When I was going through a lot of those background guides, proofreading, capitalization, were things that college students need to know.
I agree.
Yeah.
What's your take on AI drones?
We actually talked about this in my special counsel on technology and development for regionals last year. I didn't have a strong stance on drones as Tunisia, though I think, at least in the Americas, it is coming to be a bigger developmental boom, I would say. I think there's something going on with irrigation systems and at least mapping those out with AI technology using drones. That's where it could be helpful.
Desalinization.
Though these terms, again, I'm not environmental this year. I focus on more social aspects of the Iraqi population, of course. But no, I know that desalinization is very important when it comes to environmental aspects in agriculture in the Arab League, as droughts are very common in the region.
I'm not an environmental either.
You're on economics, right?
Nope.
No,
I'm on special.
he's on special.
I'm on special.
With a great background guide whose typos are not my fault.
Nothing.
I was not talking about the nationals. I was talking about UML-MUN. Huh?
Ah.
Melma?
UML-MUN? Oh my god, UML Crisis. Those background guides.
The drones
What?
was a UML thing?
No.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Okay.
Not really.
I was so shocked you guys were teaching high schoolers about AI drones.
I wrote-
I was like, that's
I
just
wrote
might be a
about
little.
AI
Isn't that what
drones.
NATO collapsed into the other year?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I somehow got sacked with NATO every year.
Okay.
We did the Arctic last year.
Interesting.
And then Russia.
Huh.
Yeah.
But that could have been before my time for sure.
I was definitely talking about
Oh, CBS one.
NERML last year.
Mm.
And then there are no drones in Crisis this year.
No.
Yes.
No drones.
No
Yes.
drones. Unless you want to talk about the tapes in Watergate.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
What do you think was on the tapes?
Conversations. A lot of conversations.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Good answer. Do you have any topic that you've ever seen at a Model UN conference, and either it's like one that you've seen so many times you're like, stop doing this, or you have one that's like, this is the stupidest topic ever?
Last year, that was vertical agriculture in NERML. As Tunisia, I had no clue what was going on. It was also my first ever conference where I was learning the rules, so I was really more focused on like rules of procedure and speaking when I need to speak, and personal pronouns were a big problem for me last year. But topic-wise, I was just trying to catch up to pace and follow kind of what the more experienced Dells in our committee were doing, which I think as a beginner is a great technique to at least like learn the ways and climb up the ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
answer. Who is your favorite AI?
Labuda.
It's DJX.
Oh my god.
DJX.
This actually goes back to when we were stuck in this hall during the active shooter scenario.
Oh, yes.
Yes, the incident from episode 12.
Yes, briefly referenced.
Yes.
Very briefly
Very
referenced.
briefly.
We were in the same class at the time. It was History of Southeast Asia. We got the notification from a student announcing it to the class, and there was a little bit of chaos, but it was controlled very well by the teacher, professor. We were rushed into one of these conference rooms, I can't remember which one, huddled into the bus, made our way back to North Campus. This was after everything went down. And I offered Owen a ride home, and the only thing that I had on my Spotify that I was listening to at the time was DJX.
DJX.
So
We're getting the party pumping with.
this was
DJX.
before the 21 Pilots album came out.
Yes.
So there was
Thank
nothing to
you.
listen to.
Thank you. Have you listened to the new album?
I did, yeah.
Yes. That's awesome. Thank you,
Yeah.
guys.
No problem.
Get the streams
It's actually my favorite album right now.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
We could talk about this for hours.
Yeah, should we? Should
Go
we?
for it.
Favorite song?
Favorite song? Center Mass.
Great pick.
I was about to say City Walls because City Walls is my number 2. Though the bridge section of Center Mass just like hits me in the
I
head
agree.
spot.
I agree. Have you listened enough to have a favorite song? It's okay if you haven't.
Intentions?
Intention.
Intentions,
Wow,
that's
that's
it.
the slowest one. It's good.
Yes.
Sad boy.
Sorry.
No, it's a great song. It's a great song. It's a great song.
It is.
Great song. Mine's downstairs. Listen below.
Yeah.
We'll drop a link.
Drop a link.
I can't do that yet.
Joe Biden. Joe Biden, listen to
Tyler
21
Joseph,
Pilots.
if you are in the chat
Yes.
right now.
Yes, 21 Pilots. I know you're watching.
Mhm.
Tour is over. You got all this time on your hands.
You can sponsor us.
You could sponsor. You could come on the podcast.
On the podcast.
Join these 3 nice fellas. Have a little chat. We'll give you your own mugs. You can keep them. You can keep them. We'll give you a tour. Charlotte, did you like your tour?
It was the most amazing tour I've had on this campus.
Great tour of our
You know-
imaginary hallway.
Of this imaginary hallway, of course.
Mhm.
I never went to an open house here, so this was the first tour that I've ever gotten.
Wow.
Wow. Great job.
Yeah.
Was it historically accurate?
It was very historically accurate.
Yes. And as you might remember, and we'll get this to anybody watching who might want to come on the podcast, there's a gift at the end if you want one.
This
Mhm.
is news.
If you accept.
You did get a gift.
I did get a gift.
The sticky notes.
Yes, they're in my back pocket.
Yes.
Yes, do you want to show the camera?
Oh yes,
These
let's
are
show the
ours. We
camera.
bought these with our own money for our guests. So thank you so much for donating.
Yes.
Thank you so
We
much
were
for
very
watching.
kind.
So we
Yes.
can afford.
Thank
Yeah.
you for the sticky notes.
Thank you for the sticky notes. If
Was it-
you're watching and you know where those sticky notes come from, like, just please don't snitch. Don't snitch.
This is funded by viewers like you.
Viewers like you. And you know what? Our damn tuition dollars. So sit down and don't say a word.
These were bought with your own money.
No,
Yes.
we did. We did.
Yeah.
Yes.
We pitched in together.
We pitched it together.
The
Yes.
dollar store is a lovely place.
Yes.
Dollar General.
That's the end of the tour. You get to the end of the hallway, and then there's a door at the end, and you walk through, and it's my car, and then we have to drive.
There's a secret trap door that leads down to the parking lot.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
And then we get gas. And then we go to the
Let
store.
me get gas. Do you guys like getting gas today?
That was so fun.
Love getting gas.
Do you guys have a favorite gas station chain?
I do. I actually do.
Oh, we do.
Cumberland Farms.
Oh.
I love Cumberland Farms. I do not have a membership there, though going in to get a snacky after every
Yes.
gas pump is very nice.
Yes.
My favorite one is Speedway.
Nightmare.
Mixed take on Speedway.
It's so hard to pump gas there.
That's actually really true. I can never get the
I
handle to
can never
work.
get it to work.
But they have an amazing snack shop. They gave me the Pocky One Chip Challenge for free.
This is good to know.
They tried to kill you for free.
They did. But I survived.
Yes, you did.
My friends, it's questionable if they did, but
Yeah.
but I survived, most certainly.
Yes, you got there.
I ate the chip and then I ate even more of the chip on the ride home.
Yes.
Wow.
Just for fun.
Just because.
Big strength.
That'll be the stuff you guys see on the Dave's Hot Chicken Challenge.
Mhm.
Charlotte, would you like to join that?
You know, I can be the referee.
That's true. That's true. How many likes would it take for you to eat the Reaper from Dave's Hot Chicken?
Solid 100 likes.
100
a lot.
likes.
Mm.
I think we can do it.
We might be able to.
Our YouTube Shorts game these days is unmatched.
Yeah.
Guys, drop YouTube Shorts ideas. We don't have any. So
Please
please
do.
drop. Joe Biden. I'm
Joe
calling out
Biden.
to you. If I don't get a comment from Joe Biden with 10 Shorts ideas, I mean, I don't know what happened.
You're asking a lot from a very old man.
He's got so much time now, though. He's retired.
He's got to sleep.
Think in your sleep. Think in your sleep.
Good to know.
Do you have a favorite U.S. president?
Favorite? Oh, I knew this question was going to pop up. Listen, he was a terrible person. He did terrible things, terrible things. But he is my favorite just because he's funny. Andrew Jackson.
Whoa! Whoa. I thought we were gonna get like an FDR. We were gonna be like, I'm sorry about the internment camps.
What makes him so funny, Charlotte?
The second bank of the United States.
Wow.
Colossal failure right there. You know, he just did a ton of bad things and he shook up the place so much. It's just so funny.
Wow. Who's number 2?
Yeah.
Number 2, Barack Obama.
I knew it
Wait,
was gonna
no,
be
can I change my
Barack.
answer? Barack Obama's my number 1.
Number 1. Number 2, Andrew Jackson.
Number 2.
Number 3. Number 3.
Number 3, in spirit, Kamala Harris, though she never made it there.
Okay. So let's imagine you, Barack Obama, Kamala Harris, and Andrew Jackson are at a Chili's. What are you ordering for the table? Everyone has to have the same meal. What are you guys getting?
3 for me, right? And then
Good
we,
deal.
Save money?
yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
They recently came out with the skillet queso again because they tried to kill it.
Yes.
How could they do that?
Yeah, and then they made a post and they said we're sorry we killed it. Or kill it. Here's the skillet again.
It's back. I had it.
Couldn't kill
How
it.
was it?
It was good. And they have nachos now. It was on nachos.
Dang.
Yeah.
Promotional idea for you, Chili's.
Yes.
The tagline should be, don't, you couldn't kill it, skillet.
Yes. That's so good. That's so good. And I have another promotional idea for you, Chili's. Please sponsor the podcast. We will promote you every episode as much as you'd like. We'll open with a 5-minute scene of us eating Chili's. We'll say this is so good, so good.
We love Chili's.
Chili's. And all we're asking for is like a $25 gift card so we can buy that food at the beginning. Maybe 50. I mean, we have 3 people
20
and a guest.
25 is not
Maybe
enough.
75. Maybe 75 per episode, and that's it. Like, we don't need any more than that. If you could have any restaurant sponsor the podcast, imagining you were like a host, what would it be? Besides Chili's.
Olive Garden.
Good pick.
That's good.
Good
Yeah.
pick.
I can't have too much at Olive Garden, though. Like every time I get a craving for Olive Garden, I have to go. So
Yeah.
it's a good one.
Last time I went to Olive Garden, I had an incident where the fire alarm went off.
God.
I had to wait an extra hour for my chicken Alfredo. I was a hungry man. They
Sorry.
disappointed me that day.
I'm sorry. Have either of you ever done the never-ending pasta?
Unfortunately, no.
No.
I think we should bring you one day.
Oh, man.
How many bowls do you guys think you could do?
At least 1.5. I don't think I
Nice.
could get 2.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3.
Maybe 3. Maybe 3. I don't want to carbo load too much, you know?
Not too much.
It is bulking season. But
Well, if you guys blow up the Dave's Hot Chicken challenge episode, maybe we'll have to do another food challenge. I think.
Olive Garden mukbang.
Yes.
Yeah.
Comment below. Let's see that.
So I wanted to ask you what your favorite class has been to take in this fictional university so far.
Fictional university so far of all time. Good question. I actually think it was. Oh, I can't say professor, though. World history since 1500.
Great
Um,
pick. Great pick.
Oh, yeah.
I never took an AP World course, so it felt exactly like that. It was very easy peasy, lemon squeezy, at least for someone who likes history. We learned a lot about the French Revolution, which was
Great pick.
Yeah.
quite fun. We learned a lot more about just that, but yeah.
Who's your favorite individual from the French Revolution?
Oh my
Great question.
I don't remember.
Do you have one?
Oh, there's a lot of great contenders. It's like Jean-Paul Marat
Yeah.
got stabbed in the shower. Not the shower, the bath.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Robespierre.
Well, then it was Charlotte Corday who killed him.
Yeah.
She's
Shot.
even cooler.
Who else? King Louis. You know,
Oh,
very interesting.
Marie Antoinette.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
good.
good pick.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Took me a little bit to get there.
But
There
you
you
got
go.
there.
Yeah.
Do you have a final answer or you're not sure?
I think the most interesting person from a case study standpoint would have to be Robespierre.
Yeah. Yeah. I think I have to agree with that one. I mean, yeah, I think I have to agree with that one. He's a fascinating guy.
He is.
Do you guys have a favorite historian of the French Revolution?
Do you have a favorite story?
Do you have one? Okay.
No, I don't know. There's too many names. You know, coming to mind.
Okay.
Do you guys have favorite historians? I mean, you're not a history major.
Yeah, unfortunately, I just got my history minor a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
that's
so.
fine. Do you have a favorite historian?
I'm going to fire off 3 names for you.
Okay.
David McCollum, who wrote a wonderful book on John Adams that I read. It was really good.
Yeah.
I have to read his Harry Truman biography as well.
I can loan that to you if you'd like.
I have my own
Oh,
copy.
you have your okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
Okay.
Ira Berlin.
Mm.
I like that because one of my professors loves him. I haven't read a full book from him yet, but that's okay. And then David Blight. Read the Frederick Douglass biography. That's the second most recent book that I read. 764 pages. We're discounting the bibliography. Although that is important, it's like the actual content of the book is 764 pages of a very interesting case study of a man who has a lot of very interesting parts to his life that often does not get explored by most average Americans, I feel like.
That's awesome. I need to read one of his books. And then
Good things.
I do think I know my favorite French Revolution historian, which is a name that you know. Basic pick, but I've read the most books by Timothy Tackett.
Ah, yes.
I enjoy Colin Jones a lot too, but I have not read enough of his stuff for me to be like, he's my dog. But he wrote a wonderful book on Robespierre. I'd highly recommend if you guys are ever in the market.
Maybe for book club.
Maybe for
Yeah,
book
maybe
club.
for book club.
It's a little long. It's like 600 pages, but 600 pages and it's just about 24 hours. It's just about the 24 hours when Robespierre gets
Crazy.
killed. But it's a great book. I'd recommend. Comment below.
And that reminds me, you were on the committee that we ran,
Yes.
Flight of the
Oh,
King.
yes.
What's your
With this
favorite
little
memory from that?
queen. That's actually so fun. We didn't have any assassinations during that, though I was in the back room for the most part of it. I do remember when they were trying to raid a cafe for bread at some point.
Yes.
That was one of my favorite directives.
That's a classic French Revolution thing to do.
Yes.
Yeah. Bread.
They love bread.
They did love their bread.
Do you have a favorite type of bread?
Oh, sourdough.
Sourdough. That was a
Oh,
quick
sure.
response.
Yes. Have
It's
you
the best type
made
of bread.
your own sourdough yet before?
Oh, no, I can't bake.
Oh, okay.
I'm unfortunately a terrible baker. I don't
Okay.
do chemistry.
Do you have a favorite type of bread?
Sourdough is like the go-to. I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to say something different. Pumpernickel.
Wow.
Whoa.
That's a good one.
That's an answer.
Do you like a good marble rye?
Around St. Patrick's Day,
Oh, yeah.
always goes hard.
Mm. Wow. I think I'd go with focaccia.
Yeah.
Or pita.
Pita bread.
Pita's
Oh.
good too.
Yeah.
Overlook that one.
Yeah. I mean, it's a unique thing. It's not like a sandwich bread necessarily, but
Yeah.
good bread.
So, what is it like living with synesthesia?
Oh,
Whoa.
that's a good question.
I didn't know this about you.
Yes, I think the history department learned about this today. It's actually really interesting. So I have it where I can see colors in letters and numbers. I don't know where it first emerged, though I got around 5th grade and I was like, wait a minute, these letters have some little sparkle to them. But no, so I see every letter in the alphabet and every number as a certain color. Like club is a fun one to do. So C is yellow, L is navy blue, and then U is orange, and B is like a dark shade of green.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
It's quite fun.
What color? Do you see colors in words or just like letters?
So like I can tell that a font is black if I'm looking at it. Although if I'm just looking at it too, it's so hard to explain. It kind of glows in a way where it's like I can see the color too because it's just I've associated it with the same thing for so long. I'd really like to have, which I don't, the music one where you like can listen to music and see colors. But yeah, I guess letters and numbers is pretty cool too.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have synesthesia?
I don't. I've heard a lot of stories though. The lead singer from Tame Impala
Oh.
has synesthesia, but
didn't
the
know
music one,
Oh yeah.
and he loves to make music based off of the colors that he sees in his mind while he's making the music.
Understandably.
That album that just came out very recently, you gotta go check it out as well.
Go check it out. We'll put the link in the description.
Yes.
Listen to it after Breach from 21 Pilots, but listen to both.
Seasonal song as well. Dracula, the
Dracula's a
big hit.
good one.
Oh. Okay. Go listen. Go listen.
So the tradition on the podcast is to have the last person who visited the podcast ask a question. Now, the most recent guest, Caden, for episode 13, wanted to switch it up a little bit and ask 2 questions. So I'm going to give you the first one, and then after you answer that one, I'm going to give you the second one as well.
Okay.
The first question is, what is the most American state?
Good question. Fully, I'm going to have to go with Texas on this one. You can't get better than barbecue. And the Texas flag has all the colors.
Yeah.
And the star.
That's true.
That's true, yeah. Which one would you say for this one?
Ooh. Oh my gosh. I'm tempted to say New York, just because you have New York City, but then you have like this weird like rural section that's just like terrible.
Agreed.
And that's
There's
kind of
nothing
like
up
the
there.
country. That's kind of like the country. Obviously it's like gorgeous, but there's just some weird things that go on there. And then there's Long Island, which is just like another thing. So I think like I'd be tempted to go with that. It's not very patriotic. But
Yeah.
do you have an answer?
What I would say, to be different from like the bigger states, I'm gonna do one that's more like middle of the road. I'm gonna say Wisconsin.
Whoa.
Actually, I feel like they love their beer there. They love cheese,
Mm.
strangely enough. And they just seem like the perfect encapsulation of like the Midwest vibe,
Mm.
which is a very distinct vibe that I feel like is maybe not very like crazy represented overseas,
Mm.
as we have previously mentioned with the Ameribus that
Mhm.
Ronan talked about.
Yes.
I think that it is a very important part of the fabric of America, though, that representation of the Midwest.
Yeah. Good answer. Good answer.
And I have the second question for you as well.
Let's go.
So for the second question, Kate wanted me to ask you, did your school have a grand piano in it?
Okay, what kind of school? Like high school, middle school?
High school, middle school, whichever one. You can go down the line. Go from
I would all of them. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't know how to bleep. I know how to bleep.
Sorry. I would say, yeah, Massachusetts public education systems
Mhm.
had a very good music program. My high school had a grand piano in the lunchroom,
Wow.
in the cafeteria. Yes.
Wow.
And so you would be sitting eating your goldfish, and all of a sudden you would hear somebody plink plocking away
Mhm.
on the keys.
Wow.
And it would be either nice because we had some good music people, or just random nonsense, and that's when we wanted it to stop. Then for middle and elementary school, yeah, there was always one in the music rooms, and I was a music person, so I always had a chance.
And for high school, how many grand pianos did you have there? then?
Too many.
Wow.
I would say like at least 3,
Wow.
maybe 2,
Yeah.
3.
Remind me, did your school have a grand piano? I remember Caden's answer, but I don't remember yours.
We only had one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We did not.
Really?
Interesting.
We had an upright. We did not have a grand.
Huh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, for context, Caden's theory related to grand pianos and their placement in your high school or your school system as like a representative of like the amount of wealth that you had in your area. I guess this is moderately damning for you.
Well, no, it makes sense. I think that theory has some truth behind it. If your school is like musically talented, you have some folks who are like trained in that area, and especially the school system that I grew up going to, there was a lot of wealth combined with a lot of musical talent, and that just equals a lot of grand pianos.
Well,
Yeah.
just to be clear, I believe Caden's school had 4?
I think so, yeah.
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 I don't remember the number off the top of my head, but
Yeah.
I think somewhere around there.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you're not even in the big leagues just yet.
Yeah.
I guess
But again,
not.
we didn't have one, so
Yeah.
I'm with you.
And now it's time for the important question.
Hmm.
What question would you ask to the next guest, not knowing who it will be?
Yeah, I'm really excited for this. Now, Owen and I take a History of Southeast Asia class together. Recently, we were posed this question, and so I think I'll pass it on to the next person. Would you rather, and this is would you rather, follow the 4 Noble Truths of Buddhism or the 5 Pillars of Islam?
Great question.
Great
Great
question.
question. I can't wait to see what our next guest says. I can't wait to
either.
find out who our next guest is.
Oh, yeah.
Might be Joe Biden.
Joe
Might be
That'd be so
21
fun.
Pilots.
Tyler Joseph in the chair next to us.
I think
Wow.
they would say Buddhism.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think so. All right, everyone, we are about to wrap up today's episode, but do not worry, we could not leave without doing one thing, and that is
Rapid fire questions.
You know how this goes. Me and Owen are going to pose 3 questions each to our guest, Charlotte. They'll be quick or they won't be. It'll be fine. Owen, lead us off.
So, one of the questions that I always love to ask our guests is, what is your favorite book that you have read in the past year?
In the past year, that's a good one. 1984. I read that this summer, and it was very interesting.
Yeah.
For the first time, too.
George Orwell.
Yeah.
Great pick, great pick. If you could represent any country in Model UN, who would you choose?
Oh, I'd love to represent China again. I love China.
Belt and Road Initiative.
Belt and Road Initiative. Anytime.
I wanted to ask you, what are your 4 favorite albums that you've listened to?
Ranked? T-ranked?
Any order.
Okay. Breach, 21 Pilots. Blurry Face, 21 Pilots. Vessel, 21 Pilots. Okay. Then it gets a little tricky. Though. Oh my gosh. I'm blanking. Going off of 21 Pilots? No, not a 21 Pilots. It's gonna take me a minute to get that 4th one.
All right.
We got the ones we needed already.
Actually, this is gonna be a rare pick for the last one, and I'm sure neither of you are going to know what it is. It's Build a Problem by Dodie. And I went to many concerts from Dodie, and it was just the best concerts I've ever been to.
Great picks. Great picks.
Yeah.
What is
Wonderful Mount Rushmore.
Wonderful. Yeah. What is your favorite 21 Pilots song? Not Breach Limited.
Not Breach Limited. Oh my gosh, I don't want to say the wrong one because there's so many.
There is no wrong answer.
There is no wrong answer. Though it's something off Vessel. I think Guns for Hands is my favorite of all
Classic.
time.
Classic.
Very
Yeah.
cool.
Do you have one? I mean, I can't let this question
Do I
go
have?
on.
Oh,
You gotta
okay.
answer.
Let me think. Would that be silly to say something like "Tear in My Heart"?
No, that's a
No,
classic.
that's a very good
That's a
one.
classic. That's a
Yeah.
great pick. Okay. Oh, that was my question. Yes.
And I know that you've mentioned previously your interest in working in government. Which governmental agency would you want to work in right now? Like, we're gonna take away
the whole shebang.
Yeah.
Good question. I think right now, since I'm talking to so many people there, the Department of State.
Ooh.
Either that, well, I know this is going to be 2. I can always fall back on Department of Education. I have thought about being a teacher, but realized it wasn't for me. So if I could mix the 2 together, that'd be so fun.
Yeah.
Great answer. And then our final rapid fire question. You could go to one place. Would you rather it be the Singapore airport or the McDonald's in Chicago that has food from every international country?
I actually didn't know about this McDonald's.
You didn't know about it? You know about this, right?
No.
Oh, there's a McDonald's in Chicago and it has all the international menus in one
Wow.
place.
Huh. Wow. That is really good to know. Though I'd love to visit the Singapore airport.
Yeah.
They have so many things, so many amenities,
things.
so many free things too.
Free
You can do
things.
free rock climbing, free movies, free playground, free gardens.
Free-
I'd love to go.
Free net walking.
Yeah, free net walking.
We love walking on
time.
nets.
Yeah.
Stroll through the gardens. Have a fun time.
The
Yeah.
world's tallest indoor slide lives at the Singapore airport.
Insane.
It's actually crazy.
And wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte would love to go and we would love to take her. So please like and comment below so we can get monetized. And please subscribe and please watch our other videos so we can get monetized. And we can raise enough money for Charlotte to go to the Singapore airport and make her dreams come true. What do you think about this week's episode, guys? You guys have fun?
Thought this was wonderful.
So fun. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for coming. What an honor. Should we
Yeah.
clap? Should we clap?
I think so.
Great stuff. Great stuff. Any last words?
Any last words? Join the IRC if you can.
Soda!
Thank you for
Soda.
watching. We'll see you next time for episode 15 of the History Club podcast.
Bye bye.